Now we have to make it so they can come down onto the highway, because currently they just go around forever. They come up this road, they come up this road, and they circle forever. There is no escape. But we can't get off ramps yet. So we are just gonna have to make it a normal road. Short answer, no. Long answer, no. No. Some more whale jizz. Don't worry about it, it's fine, it's normal. During the stream being like, remember, like and subscribe for the YouTube video. And we have like little apartments for the NPCs and stuff, and Jason will never be able to play again. Ever. Never again. Yes, umbrella me, Jason. Umbrella me hard, daddy. Okay, the spear, now that just got a little too sexual. I'm gonna quit the server right now. How do I quit the server? Save and exit. You ruined it for everyone. We're gonna chop this guy. No, not this guy as in me. It was supposed to be the guy behind us. But shooting Nazis in the nuts is the hardest difficulty because they don't have nuts. As soon as I say that, we get a testicle shot. Because of course we do. And another one. You know what? That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, but don't talk to me. Oh, did I stop the first one to do the second one? Hey, what's happening? Why is it taking so long? Oh, is he still ripping up the other stuff? Oh, God! Oh, God! Because it seems... Okay. Seems like we've come to the end. Oh, hello. He's gonna... Yeah, he just blew himself up. There's another one! There was 3 of them! There was 3 of them! Oh, it doesn't seem to be swimming now. Come on, you little bitch. Swim now, you freak! Ah! It swam! Take that! Goddamn! I am slightly dying, but it's fine. Oh.
Yes, I think I'd enjoy a woman like your wife.
I'm sorry, you what now? I've never heard that one before. Half the time I would try and shoot the gun, and it would shoot the gun, and then I would need to turn around and stop shooting the gun, and it would keep shooting the gun, and then I would tell it to stop and it would keep shooting the gun, and then I would tell it to stop and eventually stop shooting the gun, and then I'd go to shoot at somebody else and it wouldn't shoot the gun, and then I'd try and tell it to shoot the gun again and it wouldn't shoot the gun, and then again, and it wouldn't shoot the gun, and then it would shoot the gun, finally, and then it wouldn't stop shooting. It was really annoying. Oh, who's this? Oh, another farmer. I missed. I missed again. She's just like, what are you doing? Oh.
Hello there.
Hello.
That's all I know, okay?
Okay. Just saying hello. Relax.
The asshole.
Hey. Hello and welcome to Factorio. How is everyone? It's been a few days now. We had the Easter weekend and I wasn't streaming. Hope everyone had a good Easter. Happy bloody late Easter, everyone. Belated Easter. How you doing? How is everyone? Sheepy, hello, welcome. Oh, excuse me, Lamefi, welcome in. Hope you're well. Oh my goodness. How is everyone? Is it true? Are you going to be the new Pope? That's right. Because I am also 95 years old, so I am eligible. Because I'm old enough. Or something. It's me, Pope Justin. God, that would be awful. That would truly be something. That something would have happened for that to happen, I guess. I'm so tired. This is very unusual, obviously, but I went away to my parents' place and I had to sleep on their bed in their spare room. And it would have been fine if I didn't have to also sleep there with my 5-year-old daughter, who is, she just doesn't sit still. Well, she doesn't lie still very easily and kept waking me up a lot. So I had like 2 nights of very little sleep. Pope Clarence? Yeah, that's who we should get. That's who truly we should get involved in it. We should get Clarence to be the Pope. I'm sure that'd be... like, nothing could go wrong with that idea. I don't think there's any conceivable way that that could be bad. He's such a stand-up guy and always treats everyone very nicely and very kindly. And I'm sure that would go down for all involved. Pope Clive. Genghis Clive. No, Genghis Clive can be the, what's the next one? The one down from that? Like a bishop? He can be a bishop. And then we can get like Tess Jeremy Big as a bishop. We can get Hazmat Joe. We can get... who else can we get involved? John Security. We haven't heard about John Security in a while. He could be a bishop as well. We can have a whole thing. And Clarence can run the Papal See? Is that what it's called? He can run Vatican City.
I know I sound abrasive. Just that I love Malhulak so much I want us to be happy together.
Well, you're not going to be part of the papacy, so I don't care. You do you. Somewhere else. But yeah, no, that sounds good. We'll just get Clarence involved and everything will go swell. Great. But I think I'm going to get into it pretty straight. Quick. That's right. Pretty straight quick. That's how I'm going to say that. I'm going to get into it pretty swiftly because otherwise I might fall asleep. I also have this annoying pain in the back of my head at the moment. Really annoying. I wish it would stop. But let's see where we're at with the spaghetti factory. Okay, so here we are. Well, let's zoom out first. So we have whatever this is. We've recently added more turrets to the south wall because we keep getting attacked a fair bit by these goddamn bugs. They've attacked here recently as well. We're gonna have to get better defenses. We recently cleared out all of these bugs, all these bug nests that were like pretty close to our base, close-ish. And we added... oh, I remember now. So... oh, this is gonna be a pain. We added a bunch more factories. Shocker, I know. We've got the purple science assemblers over here, which are pumping out the purple science. But then we also have this nightmare, which is a whole bunch of... oh, that's been attacked. Which is a whole bunch of petrol factories. Or what are they? Oil refineries. They make several different types of oil. We've got light oil, we've got heavy oil, and then it all comes back to petroleum in the end. And we have to sort this out, because if we don't get the balance right, it will just stop producing. So we're gonna have to, like, I don't know. It hurts my head just thinking about it. We've also got pipes being produced, which is pretty handy. We actually don't need any more pipes in my inventory. Don't know why I did that. We added more green and red. Oh, that's right. We finished getting blue circuit boards, which is fun. We've got like 100 and something of those, so that's wonderful. And yeah, things are coming along. We added some more production over here for copper wires, copper plates. Yeah, it's gone great. OMG, it's horrible. What do you mean? It's beautiful. Your spaghetti is beautiful. This is like... it's beautiful. That's all I have to say. It is beautiful. Are we not getting... Is that all the iron we're getting around here? Oh, because they're taking it off there. It's probably all the iron we need. Anyway, what I should figure out first is this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I need to figure out oil. And to do that, I'm gonna need a bunch of space. So I'm gonna move some turrets
Stay a
up
while
here.
and listen.
Enjoy your lurk, Lemeffy. Do I have... No, I don't think I have any bullets on me. I'll just move that. Oh, this one's damaged. Oh, we can fix that. We've got a repair tool. So I'm going to move those up there, create a bit of space here to... I don't know, somehow figure out the refining. I don't know how I'm going to do it, because it's a nightmare to people that have any idea what they're doing. And I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. But this is where we're gonna have the space for it. So, essentially what we need to do is we need to break down the light oil. So I think we need to break down the heavy oil into light oil, and then the light oil into petroleum. I think. So we kind of want this... What do we need to do that as well? I feel like it's... Is it the chemical plant?
The Armo is too concerned with precision. What of instinct? Hmm? What of passion?
A really good question. I don't have an answer for you. Yeah, so I can crack heavy oil into light oil and then light oil into petroleum. And I need water at every step of the way. So I'm going to need a bunch of chemical plants. And we're going to see what happens. Hey Duke, how you doing? Welcome in. So, we need... Let's just start small here and figure out what the hell we're doing. So we have to crack heavy oil into light oil. So it needs heavy oil and water on this side. So I should probably make that over here. I can't remember how to... Is it control click? Alt click? No. I figured out like literally last week how to like copy stuff, and I've just completely forgotten how to do it. No idea. Alright, so this needs... We're gonna need to get water over here. Where is our water supply? Oh, it's just there. Okay, that's actually fine. So let's get this to go there, and then let's cross it under. I'll piss in my oatmeal. Fine. Let's get it to go there first, and then let's cross it on. Oh, it's just one fry short of a Happy Meal. There we go. That's better. Hey Heckler, how you doing? Welcome in. I thought Factorio was a Friday game. Factorio Friday, yeah? Yeah, no, you what? You know, yeah, you know you what? Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. We're playing Factorio on Friday. So let's get this to go out here. So that goes into that. Oh, have I trapped myself? No, I can get between those. And then that puts out light oil. Now, what I would like to do is I would like this to then feed back into the system. So ideally, if this goes... I was afraid it would do that. This goes down this way. I don't need these anymore. I mean, I will need them, but I don't need that specifically like that. And then this can go under here to there. And if we attach that there. Okay, so now the oil coming out of here gets put back into the loop. It gets into here. So then we have more oil, more light oil coming out of there. You didn't show up last Friday for your stream. Oh, didn't I? Oh, that's upsetting. But what do we do about that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means for us. And then light oil cracked into petroleum. Oh, I've done something there, haven't I? So that, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I don't know, just had a bit of a brain fart there. Okay, and that goes into there. So that should, once we get power to it, that should now produce petroleum, and then I somehow need to get the petroleum down to there, which actually should be probably fairly straightforward. Should be, being the operative words there. It's down there though. Ooh, I don't think this pipe is long enough for that, is it? No, it almost is. Well, actually, if I bring it over one more, it might be. I don't think I even need that one, so let's go there. Oh. Wait, no, that should work, shouldn't it? Yeah, it does work. And that goes there. Boom. That goes into the petroleum loop. Now, the balance of that... I don't know how the balance of this is going to work, but that is the basic system. Is that why you're doing Factorio Friday today, to make up for missing it? Nothing gets past this guy. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, can I put... Let's just put 2 of these here, and 2 of these here, and... Just completely... I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure this will work exactly as I'd hope. Oh, it's shift. I figured it out, guys. I figured out the copy button. And I did it backwards. But I can rotate. Because I've remembered that you can do that as well. Because I'm a genius. Alright. Pipe. Pipe, pipe. Pipety pipe. Pipe, pipe. And now I just need to get water into there. This will also have to go out to there. And this will have to go out to there. So I need to get water into it. This one's pretty straightforward. I just simply do this. Bish bash bosh, water. This one's going to be a little trickier. And in fact, may not actually work. I think these two might have to move. They might have to go upwards. So that there's a bit of extra room. Let's go there. See if that'll function properly. Get the petroleum down to the other location with a flamethrower. I mean, we do actually need... That could be a genuinely not bad idea. Oh, what did I just do there? What? I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that. That could be an idea for, like, getting rid of some of the excess. Getting rid of some of the excess petroleum. I wonder if you can do that. Oh, what's happening there? Oh, right, I forgot to rotate it again. Yeah, I wonder if we can, like, put it into... put it into some of the turrets, and if that can, like, use some of that. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put that... Oh, no, it's, like, just in the wrong spot, isn't it? So that's connected to those ones, but these need to connect. That one needs to go down here, really. Oh, they have pipes on the side. I didn't actually realize they had pipes on the side. The more you know. Well, let's get this over to here. And then maybe we can pipe this up to there. Oh, no, because that's in the way of that. But if I put it there, maybe? So that will connect that one in. And then this one should just be a case of turn that around. Bish bash bosh. Connected. This is definitely the most efficient way to have done it. Okay. That's all working. I hope. We'll see. I know I've often been told you're in the way, which I think means nothing gets by me. Yeah, I think that's how that... Yeah, I think you're right. I think that is the direct translation of that phrase. I think that's exactly how that works. Alright, well, petrol. Petrol is happening. So yeah, I think essentially one of the big problems with this setup, and not specifically the way that I've set up, but just this setup in general, is it relies on when things are like backed up. So like our petrol storage, because our petrol storage is all full. But I don't know, I feel like it should it not be the same as everything else? Where if the end of the line is full, then it stops producing, but then when the end of the line gets empty, then it should start producing again? But I guess, I think what someone was saying was, if any stage of this gets like backed up, it can like go out of balance. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's all fine, and I'm gonna move on and do some other stuff. Maybe we should have some flamethrowers up here, actually, just to burn off some of this fuel immediately. Oh, space. Oh yeah. It's in the name, isn't it? Space Edge. Explosive rocket. Personal laser defense. Now that's something we should get as well. Flamethrower turret. So we can make we can make 4 of those technically. I'll make 2 for now. Where are they? Hello? Am I blind? Oh, no, they're not made yet. I mean, yes, I am blind, but also they're actually just not made yet. Flamethrower. There we go. We got one. So we'll put one here to protect the refinery and another one over here to also protect the refinery. Oh, they're slightly chunkier. Interesting. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll leave the back door open. What? So that we can get the petrol in there. I'm assuming... Now, this will make an ass out of you and Mumptions, but I'm assuming that I can just do this. I cannot. That's not how it works, apparently. How does it work? No input fluid. Oh, well, I guess it's on the sides? Oh! It takes oil, not petrol. It takes oil. Actually, this could actually be better. Because I think one of the big problems we're going to have is that we're going to be producing too much, like, light oil or something. So if we take some of this light oil, because if we look at the tanks, heavy oil is empty. Light oil still has some stuff going on. So if we, like, pump a bit of this out, a bit of this olive oil. Oh, it's still got, it must still have some petrol in it. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to rebuild it. There's some petrol in the tank. Alright, let's try again. Or does it have to have both? No, there we go. Cool, let's see how that goes. Hey Eva, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Alright, well, we've got flamethrowers there now to, in theory, burn off some of this light oil. I don't know if we'll need that or not. I have no idea what I've done here and if it will work. It probably won't. But I'm going to assume that everything's fine. And we're going to move on. I might actually do that, seeing as I don't need the other input. There we go. Oh, okay, well that's fun. So what was I gonna do next? I don't even know where we were up to really. Radar, something I've not built ever. We could get a rocket launcher. We get a tank at some point, I think. We can build a car apparently. Don't know if I want to get a car right now. Barrels. Now I don't even know what we focus on next. Now to encourage some bugs over so we can watch it live in action. I don't think there's any bugs up that way. We've cleared out a lot of the bugs at the moment, so I don't even know how much we got going on. But actually, I've just remembered. Oh yeah, a bunch of these have finished, which is going to be a problem. We've run out of 6 iron drills, which is going to be a problem. I don't even know what to do about that. Because the problem with that one is that it gets coal as well, and I don't want to do that. I might have to find another place to get iron. Do we have any more iron? Oh, there's iron down there. Oh yeah, there's some iron there. Maybe we just get some of that. Maybe that can be our next thing that we work on. Expanding down to there and getting some more iron. Because without iron, everything stops. When do you definitely not against the Geneva Convention definitely not against the Geneva Convention chemical weapons? Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Maybe one day. Oh, I can start research on a tank though, so that's happening now. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of these purple techs, which I haven't started yet. Yeah, a bunch of these are like next tier of something I already have, I think. Which is fine. Just queue stuff up. Alright, that's full, I think. We're also out of one of the copper ones. Ah, that gets coal. I hate these divides here. We're out of coal. Okay, so I need walls, which I can make with that. Easy peasy. Let's just make all of them. And I'm gonna need some turrets. I'm not gonna be able to get oil down there very easily, so I think they are just gonna have to be normal turrets and laser turrets. I can build, so I need some batteries. Wait, what kind of batteries are they again? Not those ones. Oh, normal batteries. I don't even remember where they are. In here? Yeah, there they are. Oh, okay, let's not worry about that right now. Let's do this one. So copper plates. I need copper plates. Where do I make copper plates? There's some here. Actually, wait. Don't I have some in the storage? Do I have a box with that? Yeah, I do. Okay, great. Where does that even come from? Or is that just... I think that's just stuff I put in there myself, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think that's actually supplied. I can make... Hold on, I can make one after all of that? Oh, I need iron as well. The most disorganized factory you've ever seen. Nobody knows what's happening, especially me. Got the energy shield. I really should get the belt immunity. I'm gonna get it. The amount of times I just keep stepping on the damn things and just going all over the place. Okay. So we need to expand down to here. This will be our new front here. Man, I need better reach. I also do need bullets. That's the thing I need, because I don't have any bullets on me. Do I have... Yeah, I've got AP rounds here, so let's just steal all those. Because who needs those on that conveyor belt? We've got enough military science already happening. Alright, put bullets in that one. Put bullets in that one. That's all of my bullets already gone. Well, that's not ideal. Oop, that's way too small. Nothing's gonna fit in that. Okay, can I get batteries? Can I make batteries? No, yeah, right. That's one that has to be crafted by that something. I don't remember where that's crafted. Somewhere over near the sulfuric acid, I would assume. Also, where is... Oh, I have some on me. I've got that, and I've got that one. Good. Now the belts don't move me around. Huzzah! Now I won't just get pushed all over the place. Okay, where are the batteries? There's a sulfuric acid. There's a sulfuric acid that goes all the way up here. Okay, don't get run over by the train. Wait, did I make it all the way over here? Oh no, that's for that. Where the hell am I making batteries? I'm sure I'm making batteries somewhere. Is that drinking sulfuric acid or the non-drinking stuff? Oh no, you can drink this stuff. You'll probably only do it once, but you can. Where am I making batteries? And also, why is this all stopped? Because we're not getting blue science? I think our hold up of blue science is engines, which I should fix. But I need to figure out where these batteries are being made, because I've used batteries for stuff, so they must be being made. But the only place they go... Oh wait, one of them goes all the way down here somewhere. Hold on. Let's follow this. There we go. I found the battery factory. And then it goes into a box. Okay, great. Oh, look at all those batteries. Bloody loads of batteries. Okay, I found it. Relax, everyone. I can make 15 laser turrets, and I am going to. Just gonna suck all the juice out of our power supply. Don't worry about it. I'm sure everything will be fine. Okay, so I just need to... I want to see where the holdup is on these, which, yeah, as I suspected, it is engines. So why are we not getting any engines? That's the engines there. Hold on, let me put these... And once again, I've been distracted again. But I'm going to put in... turret there. Turret there, turret there, turret there, and then we'll put... Probably for now just do one laser turret in between. And that will probably be fine. Oh, I don't think it actually needs to be that close, does it? Oh, well. Yeah, I can just do that. And I'm out of them again. Okay, I'm waiting on it to craft all of these turrets. God damn it. Hey, Icky Actions Performed Cheap. How you doing? Welcome in. It's been a bit. How's it going? Pretty good. Just went away for Easter, had a great time at my parents' place, and now the spaghetti factory has returned, and we are making spaghetti. Hope you've been well. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go up at the top and grab just basic bitch bullets. They go here. Here they are. That should be enough. And that's out of coal, so let's fill those up real quick while I'm here. And once we get this all done, I'm also then gonna have to make the iron go all the way back up to the top to where they're being used, which is gonna take some doing. That's good. I mean, well, yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. Done anything exciting lately? Oh, piss. Well, I just got rid of all of that, didn't I? I didn't mean to get rid of all of it. Okay. Yeah, I've started playing this game and I am quite enjoying it. There's a lot going on. Alright. That should... I probably will need some gaps, some turrets in the gaps here as well. So let's do a... Is that gonna fit too? Not quite. Let's do a double there. We might have to get some more power, because this is gonna use a fair bit of power when this is in use. That's not gonna fit anything. Not really. You did do anything interesting for Easter, or just the usual? I mean, nothing particularly interesting can be good all on its own, to be fair. Alright, let's go across here. And let's have that. I'm out of belts. I can't believe I'm out of belts. Now we begin the long journey back up to wherever the hell the belts are. You need hot air balloons. I'm telling you, you need hot air balloons in this game. Somebody make a mod for that. I'm guessing at some stage there might be like a vehicle that will sort of step over buildings or something. But for now, I'm struggling. Alright, that goes there, and then this can go all the way up here. And I have to get it back into here somewhere. I think I have to get it onto this belt. That should still work. Yeah, that should work. So I'm gonna have to get it to go through here. I might have like something picking it off there as well. Could have done that with... Actually, I might do some of these with long boys, so that I don't waste all of my stuff. I can't use a long boy here though, so instantly that theory is completely out the window because I have to go under here. So never mind. But I do want to have an inserter that goes from here to there, so that we're getting some extra ones into there as well. Okay. I went to a small party at a family friend's house. Oh, that sounds pretty chill. Honestly, sometimes it's just like, as long as it's not bad, that's good. I know a lot of people have a lot of issues with their families as well. Luckily, I don't really, but I know a lot of people do, and it sucks. Alright, let's do a long boy across here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no, I can. I can do it. Except that's gonna... Oh, yeah, that's gonna put it to there. That's fine. No, oh, okay, yeah, this is the problem here. This might not actually work. Oh, actually, no, it's going upwards, so there's not a problem here. I'm just... Because I'm working backwards on this, it's a bit confusing. But this will actually work. He said reassuringly, not actually knowing if this will indeed work. If we go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then we fix all these stupid things. Wait, where will that go? Oh, well, if I put it there... Okay, so that'll go to there, and then this will reach over to here. I don't know how I get it out of there very well, though. I should probably just move these turrets, realistically. Because that goes up to there. I think I might just move the turret out. I'll just put it there. Because otherwise I have to do just silly shenanigans to get it round. It'd be far easier if I can just go like this. There. Okay, that should do it once I put the connections in. There we go. Okay, so that's getting... Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Like that, please. Now there's iron on the copper belt. I beansed it, chat. I beansed it. And that's also the wrong way. I need to get the iron off the copper belt. Get off it. You don't belong here. Oh god, there's so much. No, how long has it been doing that? Oh, there's so much ore. There's so much iron on this copper belt. Yeah, these two have turned into iron plate makers. God damn it. Look, you just have some copper. You have some copper. You know what? I could just turn these into copper as well. Get rid of all this copper ore. I don't need it in my inventory. Good job, Isaac. What is this? A question I ask myself daily. Do you mean what is this game specifically? Also, how you doing, Classifier? Hope you're well. Okay, so that iron is going in there now. I think we're good. I might get a second one of these going here. Because it looks like otherwise we might be waiting a bit. There we go, that's better. What's this game? It's called Factorio. It's a delightful little game that I have not played until I started playing it a month or so ago. And I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's just go there. Okay, there we go. That should double the throughput. But then we're probably going to be waiting on this guy, aren't we? Yeah. So we're going to have to do the same thing again. Wherever there's a delay. I mean, we could have just gone around here. What am I doing? Because I moved the turret, there's no reason to go through there anymore. it just delays things, or just makes it slower. So what I should be doing is going like this, going there, get rid of that, and doing that. And then I don't need to do any stupid belt jumping. And that's got the double there. Okay, everything's fine. I definitely know what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. What's the objective? Like, what are you meant to do? You are meant to make the biggest, most ridiculous factory known to man. I mean, technically, in this one, because it's the DLC called Space Age, the aim is to go to space. But basically, you just build these enormous factories and, like, take over the entire area that you've, like, of the planet that you're on. And there's multiple planets in Space Age, I think. And you build gigafactories. Usually, they don't look this ridiculous. Usually, they actually make sense. But this is one of my streams, so that just kind of speaks for itself. Okay, I think I fixed the iron issue. Now, how do I fix the engine issue? It looks like it's a pipe shortage. Oh, that's a cog shortage there. Interesting. The ones on the left are missing cogs, the ones on the right are missing pipes. Because they're all going through there. Where are you getting pipes from? You're getting pipes from here. Where are they getting pipes from? They're getting pipes from there. What does pipes need? Iron. The iron is missing. Because they're getting iron from here. Where is that iron coming from? Oh, you know what? I bet. Why are they not getting any copper ore? Copper ore, iron ore. Because it's coming from here. Why is it not coming from here anymore? It comes from across here. Because it's getting taken for that one? Okay, I'm a little confused as to why we're getting such a small amount. I can't make another drill because I don't have enough big, thick cogs. Okay, so this one here, I think I'm going to have to steal some from this one because this one's got a lot of throughput now. So if we just do that, bish bash bosh, we should get more. You know what? I might actually make it a fast boy. You might think that might be too much, and you could be right. But that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see how that shakes out. We have like a decent amount of ore coming through, so maybe it'll be fine. These should now start getting ore, and it should start resolving things. None of us watching it have figured it out yet, even those of us who have been watching from the start. This game just gets more confusing by the stream for those of us watching. It really just goes, like, you think you've almost got it figured out, and then it's like, and now you have to do this. And you're like, well, okay, how the hell do I do that? It's great. City Skylines, but with factories, basically. Yeah, kind of, yeah. In a lot of ways, it's got a lot of similarities to that. But it's all automated instead of people, I guess. Alright, so that's got plenty of iron there now, so we should start seeing that fulfill its pipe requirements. But I think these ones still... Yeah, they're still lacking cogs. Where are they getting cogs from? Even people who started off knowing how to play have gotten so confused by Isaac's Factory they've completely forgotten what this game is about. It's true. Nobody truly knows what's going on in this factory. What's you? Oh, because you're missing iron as well. Yeah, because it's grabbing one. It's grabbing like one from that tiny corner there. So if I make another cog factory, where the hell would I put it? That's the real question here. Could I put it there? I'm going to say yes. I need cogs to be able to get the factory to get the cogs though. So this is the inherent problem. There is so much iron plates here though, that if I just nick a bunch of that, I should have enough to make them. In theory. Yeah, there we go. I can make a few of them now. Let's make a couple of those. Why do you have turrets? So you can get attacked by other players or something? So there's bugs. There's biters. They're called biters. I've killed off a bunch of them, but these red dots here that you see on the map, they are nests of alien bugs, and they come and attack you and try and kill you and stop you from polluting their planet, because all of this creates a whole stack of pollution, and the bugs do not like it because it is their home. That's gonna have to go there because otherwise they can't pass to each other. Oh no, what did I do? Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. There we go. Now, so this just needs iron. Iron plates. So that comes from... that comes from here. Now, how do I get it over here without making it go on another belt? I think I might... well, that's just there. So, okay, so this will work if I go... filter... iron plate. Let's pick up that coal. And then that needs to go across here, and then it needs to make its way into this factory. Ah, so that will work if I can get it to there, which I'm pretty sure I can. If I go to... no, that won't quite work. I might have to go from here. I've got it the wrong way around, I think. To there. Well, actually, I have to move this one. Usually, it's probably slightly less confusing. Ever so slightly. But if you're following any of the things that I'm doing, honestly, well done. Okay, and then we build that there, so we have power. Bam! Iron plates for the cogs. And the iron's getting made there. Now we need to get... Now we need to get the cogs down onto this belt down here. You know what will help? A sexy hydration. That will help everyone. And I will do that shortly, I promise. The bane of my existence in this game, though, is no right angle inserters. But I can just go there, actually. If there were right angle inserters, my nonsense factory would actually work fine. It wouldn't, but, you know, I like to believe that. So that's there. I need to get it down to this one. Okay, alright, I've got an idea. I can make this work. If I get some more of these lads, and then if we just go... oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry, everyone. But if I just put this... there, then I've got this space. Look at all this extra space I've got now. Now, technically, I don't even need... what have I done? There we go. Now it just goes straight there. Huzzah. Let's do that sexy hydration for you now that we've got the big, thick, fat cogs sorted out. You're welcome. Bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Okay. Let's see if that has increased our production. So that is producing. That is producing. That is producing. That is pipes. We already knew that was producing. That's producing. That's producing. And that's producing. Okay. That should have, in theory, doubled our engine output. Excuse me. Although, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where the hell... Okay. I was trying to figure out where the hell my, the engines, how these ones even got there. But it turns out... This one grabs from there, goes up to this belt here. This one goes down to that belt, which goes around to here. So that one also goes down here. And then that grabs there, goes across, jumps across there, jumps all the way to there, which then goes down and gets put into this one, which goes across there and then joins the main engine conveyor. It truly is a journey. And then that eventually gets made into blue science, which is still quite slow. We're still waiting on engines. I might have to put in more engine factories. Because they're just really slow. I think I might move this down here and create some extra space for more factories around here. And also, what's my... Oh, my production is... My production and usage seems fine. So I should be able to put in some more laser turrets. And then hopefully in here we can add in some more engine factories. Also, blessings of log upon you, sheepy, in the name of the palm tree, the grass, and the holy mushroom. Question mark. Blessings. Alright, I'm gonna try and add 3 more of these. So we're gonna go... Might move them up a little bit. Add those 3. Okay, so we need steel, cogs, and pipes. Steel is very easy. We simply grab from up here and we put it straight into the factory. Bish bash bosh, no problems whatsoever. Cogs should also be pretty straightforward. If we continue this belt along. Yeah, if we continue the belt along to here, then we can go long boys on this side. And that will get us the cogs we need. And then I need pipes, which are also going out this side. So I should just be able to do this. Oh no, because I moved it up slightly higher. But that's fine, I can move... No, I kind of need it to go down here now. I've made things harder for myself, as per usual. Every problem we have in this factory is always because of me. There's no other reason. Alright, that can go in there. And then we go bop, bop, bop. Okay. And now they should technically be making engines. And the great thing about the way that I've got this laid out is I can... Yeah, no, this is fine. I can grab them there. And then we can get that to there. That to there. That to there. Bish bash bosh. And that should go across the chain. We should have just added another third onto our engine production. We got 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. Iron's still going down there. Oh, we had a bug attack over here. They attacked my walls. They got dealt with by the laser. Oh, let's see how the blue science is doing now. We're definitely getting way more engines through now. I think with the production that we have now, we should eventually see this actually create a backlog. Which means science should be getting done quicker. Okay, the oil train's just chilling here. We've got so much crude oil that we just don't know what to do with it. Are these still working? We do constantly have a lack of heavy oil, but then it just fills up, so I think it's fine, question mark? Oh, do these get more damage dependent on what type of oil you pump into them? So if you were to pump in crude oil, do they do more damage? And then heavy oil more damage than light oil, and light oil is the least amount. That's what it seems like. I'm not sure if that's the case. Okay, well, things are happening. For the people who are still alive, the science will get done. You know what else will get done? Mother flippin' tank. I'm making a tank, baby. What else can we do? Oh, it's gonna need explosive shells, isn't it? I'll be able to like put the tank. I'll be able to place the tank, but I won't be able to fire anything. Oh, wait, we're out of copper wire? We've got a fairly slow trickle of copper there, actually. Where does that go? God, it takes so long. Research a technology using production science packs. Oh, is that what the purple one's called? Okay, the copper comes from here. Okay, yeah, we've got another one run out. So let's get some more of these. And this won't last for a particularly long time, but this should boost our production a fair bit. Just until those run out, which is fine. Okay, let's hope that helps. And where is my tank? What's that? A beacon. We can make I don't know what beacons do. Where's the tank? There's the tank. How do I use the tank? Oh, yeah. So we need fuel. We can either give it coal, solid fuel. I'm assuming solid fuel is probably what we want to go for. Which we're not making at the moment. Oh, wow. We can give it all sorts of different ammunition. So we can give it just like basic ammunition for now. We'll shove some coal in it just to get her running. A coal-powered tank. How do I get into it? Enter? Oh, yeah. Okay. Woo, we can break stuff. Oh, this thing's actually pretty fast. How quick does it burn through the fuel? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this thing gonna crash? If it just kept going. Oh, it's actually not so bad, honestly. And we can just put coal in the trunk of the... Oh my god, it's got so much storage space. Huh. Okay, I want to see if I drive it all the way up to somewhere there's bugs. Can we, like... Can we just open fire? We can break through all the trees. Oh, this is fun. I'm glad we got the tank. Where are they? Where are the bugs? Where are the biters? Seems like we've actually dealt with a few of the biters. I was expecting there to be more, like, bases out here somewhere. So this goes back around. Oh, there's a bit of coal there. Don't really need it, but... Not yet, anyway. I spawned this, this world on, like, abundant resources, but apparently I just don't really have that much. Okay, here we go. There's some biters down here. Let's see what this thing can do. Now, keep in mind, I don't actually have... Oh, hello. I don't actually have tank shells. I only have a machine gun currently. I mean... It's still pretty good. This is like fairly basic. Can I? Yeah! Oh, I am getting gummed up a bit. Okay. We can just like plow through them fairly well though. And it's got decent health. Yeah, if we like gave ourselves actual AP rounds and tank shells. I mean, I could probably actually just fill this thing with oil and use it flamethrower. That would actually probably be the best use of it. I'm gonna have to try that now. When we get back home. Can I just... Yeah, I can just plow into those. Okay, this is my new favorite toy for sure. Oh, look at that. That's satisfying. Rap. Take this, you bug bastards. Okay, I love that. Big fan of that. Now, can I repair it? Yes, if I just get out, I can repair it. It takes a bit of repairing because it has a lot of health, but that's fine by me. Sweet! We have a tank now. Alright, well, let's go back to the base. I want to try and make some better ammo for this thing. Also, I don't know how you actually would... How would you actually get oil into this? Because you can't just, like, pick up oil. So I wonder if you have to put them into barrels, maybe? And carry around barrels of oil? I want to see it with stronger weapons now. Yeah, me too. We're gonna make some like high explosive rounds and some flamethrower. Like, I don't know if you use like barrels of oil or something. But if we just roll her up here, there we go. So, yeah, so currently we went through a few of those bullets, but that's like a fairly basic thing. Oh, we can get like, we can put different, wait, does this mean we could put a shield on the tank? Could we like, hold the phone. Could we make like solar panels and then put a shield on it? Okay, well now I've got to invest into this. Okay, I need plastic. One of those, all I need. I don't know if that's how it's going to work or not, but we'll find out. Now, does this... I'm not sure how to get... I'm not sure how to get flamethrower fuel. How long until nuclear warheads? Asking for a friend. I'm sure it's just around the corner. Okay, so if we put... it's still building, it's still fabricating. Let's look at getting the... Oh, we can get ramps for the trains and stuff now. Oh, this changes everything. We can get... in theory, we can get trains like going over the base or something. Which is something I would love to do. Oh, that's the other thing we were working on. We were working on logistics robots. That's what we were working on. But then I found out... Then I realized tank. And so instead, I'm making a tank. Well, I made a tank, rather. Okay, but I wanna make high explosive rounds. We are currently manually crafting a few things, so it could take a while. But let me go into here and figure out how it works. So if I just do normal cannon shells, well, the explosive shells only like one more difficult. So all we need is explosives. That's the only thing we're not currently making, which requires coal, sulfur, and water, which is all things we make. And we make that in chemical plant or cryogenic. So chemical plant. Okay, so if we go over... oh, I've also just seen this on my way. Just get some coal. Grab some iron on the way through, because we'll need that for something. Okay, so... somewhere over here... chemical plant. Okay, so let's make some chemical plants. We already have 3, so let's use 2 of those. Now, where do I put it? I think it'll have to be up here somewhere. Wait, hold on. What did it need again? For dynamite? Sulfur, coal, water. Water is fine. Sulfur is just below us. Coal is just above us, technically. I prefer not to have to use that, but... well, there's actually plenty of coal right here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch there, so... and there's sulfur there. So if I do it over here... what I might do is I might... make this go under to there. Get rid of that. And that way we can put in here 2 chemical plants. And these can produce Dynamite. Alright. Chuck that to there. So, sulfur, water, coal. Piece of piss. We've got sulfur there. We've got coal there. All we need to do is get water, which is also right there. So let's get that across straight away. Can I just add an... Oh no, the sulfur... Wait, can I... That's not actually being used by anything. So if I do that, and I do that, and I do this, and then I connect that down there. Boom! Water. And the sulfuric acid is still connected. I just need to make sure that that wasn't a very important pipe. You never know in this game. You remove something and then you could have just destroyed an entire dynasty. Okay, so I need to get this over to here. Which, honestly, if I use a splitter, might be fine. It is kind of going the wrong way, though. Will that... There. That'll be the easiest. That'll be the easiest there. Because we can then shoot this under this way. And then it just needs to come up here. So... I'll keep it... Oh, actually no, that won't work. Not like that, it won't. That goes up that way. I need more steel plates. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. Okay, and then if we go this way... Oh, no. This will have to go straight up. Because we'll need some long boys to go... Oh, no! The pipes are in the wrong spot for that to work. So does that mean I have to put them in at the other side? Or if I just move them... If I actually just move them across one more, I think that's probably... Excuse me, I think that's just easier. Because then I can take it from there. We go like that, and we put the water here. Hey, Alan. Alan. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. And we go there and there. And we make this into dynamite. We copy that to that one. There's no power anywhere at the moment. That's fine. Because we still need coal. But let's give a little power here. I'll just do this for here. I can't be bothered going all the way over to grab anything else yet. Alright, coal. So there's coal there. Actually, I think what might be the easiest way to do this is to get coal onto... Oh no. I was going to say get it onto this belt, but the way that I'm doing that kind of makes that difficult. There's loads of coal there. How do I get coal onto this belt? I think the answer is it needs to end up there. I think that's the answer. It needs to end up right here. So I need to get this down to here. Which I think is doable. Maybe. Trust. Okay, I might just move this. Is it that way? Yeah. Shimmy that across one. And then we need this to come down here. Oh, that goes to there. Okay, no, that's fine. Because we can just put this to like here. There. Now we've got a bit of extra leeway. So that goes to there. And then that needs to come across all the way to here. So I might give myself a bit of extra leeway again by putting that to there, because that still makes the distance. And then this needs to go across. If I do it there, yes, I think this might work. Oh, whoops. Like that. There we go. And now that goes to there. And then if I get... I might need to use a longer one, but... yeah, I will need to make a red one. But that should reach. This should go to here. And then I might have to move this so I can loop it back around. Might do that now, actually. Oh, does that not reach? There. That reaches. Okay. Okay, so I've got the red one here. So I need that to go under to there. Perfect. Exactly the distance we needed. And then that goes there. Bam! Coal! Okay! We're making dynamite now! Very cool. Just move some of this stone out of the way. And then... yeah, we just... I don't know if having 4 of these is gonna make a difference, but... now we put dynamite out here. And I think what I'm gonna do, I need more. I'm gonna need more of a few things, but I think I'm going to get some like walls and stuff so that I can expand out here a bit, because I need to be able to have another factory to make the explosive rounds. So I'm gonna go and grab some stone. We'll make all of that, why the hell not? Let's put some coal in the coal factories. The stone factories, rather. What else do I need? What was the other thing I came over here for? I'm sure I came over for something else. I want to make walls. What makes the actual shells for this? It's just made in an assembling plant. Okay, and it requires steel plates, plastic bars, explosives. Oh, I needed steel, didn't I? Yeah, for I came over here to find out about steel for... there you go. For pylons. Bugs have attacked here as well. This place has been attacked a couple times. I might put another turret in here. It might just be a bullet turret because I can't really spare anything else. Let's put some of these bad boys in it. I just picked up a stack of grenades. I've got so many grenades on me now. Alright, that should hopefully help that corner a bit. Alright, now let's go up to here maybe. Have flamethrower turrets right next to the dynamite output. What could go wrong with that? I'm sure that would go perfectly fine. Okay, that's got some defense there. So now we need to make some just normal assemblers. I think here and here. And then this can be making high explosive cannon shells. Hoorah. Did I not? Oh, I accidentally turned that off. I keep doing that. Okay, so this needs plastic, dynamite, and steel. Dynamite, obviously right here. Piece of piss. Plastic is just over here. So we should be able to make that work. It is just here actually. If I just waggle this down a little bit. Put the turret, nope, that's not what I want. Turret there. Fill it with ammo. And now I can't make that fit. But if I put a splitter here maybe? Actually, wait, what is... They're using it for that. Okay. Don't know if I need to split it. I can do that. I just don't know if that's going to cause a problem for... I mean, there's such a backlog of it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with this. Okay, now we just need steel. Now, where do we produce steel? There's some steel here. I reckon I can just nick some of that. If I just go... Let's get 2 of these down here. Let's make it filter... Bullets. Filter steel. Put those 2 onto a conveyor belt. And then this just needs to make its way up to there. Which is not too hard to do. Except I may be slightly out of conveyors in a minute. I'm sure it will be fine. And that is going to go out the front of the defenses, but I'm sure that's also fine. And that jumps onto there. Bish bash bosh. And then this comes down here, and it will go in a box. For now. I keep saying that it will go in a box for now for all the new things that I'm making. And then it's just staying in boxes, let's be real. But we are making... high explosive rounds! Oh yeah! Perfect. And let's just put another turret here, just in case. I have just locked myself in the wall. Good job, you dangus. Yeah, let's do some more laser turrets. Hey, monkey, how you doing? Underestimated monkey, actually, not the other monkey. I should call you underestimated. Hi there, how big is your spaghetti? I've got very big spaghetti. I have a very big spaghetti in my trout. Wait, hold on a second. I'll show you in a moment. I'm fairly happy with my spaghetti so far. I'm currently just manufacturing some high explosive cannon shells for my tank that I just built. Which actually, I should go and get my tank. And we can do a tour on the way over. Awesome music, by the way. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I certainly like it. So this is the factory so far. This is our research center where we are at the moment. This is our petrol and refineries district. We also have some of it kind of up here. This is like a fair main part of it where we're making a lot of the petrol. This is our electronics district where we make our red circuit boards, our green circuit boards, our blue circuit boards. We make some real basic ammo here. Different science around those different areas there. Got some factories pumping out steel, iron. Here's my tank, by the way. Let's get in my tank. And other various things. Copper. We've got our turrets around the place. And then if we go all the way down here. Oh yeah, this is our latest outpost expansion to get some more iron. I don't know what happens when... Okay, well, I was about to say something else. I was about to say I don't know what happens when we run out of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do then. But then I also didn't know what happened if I ran into my own stuff. That's what happens. Don't run into your own stuff. That damaged my tank quite a lot and took out 2 segments of the wall. So try to drive better. Oh, hold on. There's my explosive rounds. I want to test these bad boys out. Park her up. Pretty nice spaghetti, not going to lie. How many hours to cook this perfect spaghetti? That's a good question, actually. Does it tell me if I save it? Basically 24 hours. For an entire day. Cook your spaghetti for an entire day. And then everything will be beautiful. Note for myself, never run to your old self. Never. Never do it. It's always tears. Can I fit another factory in the middle there? No. I reckon I could... I reckon though if I got rid of that and I moved this up one, I reckon I could increase my output here. So, I'm just gonna make sure everything's getting everything. I don't need that one. Just extend these up a little bit. Oh, I might have problems. Yeah, getting that, because they put out there. Well, I should just be able to reverse it. That's putting out there. I think if I just did it that way, because the lowest point is going from there, which is grabbing from there, so that should work. And then I just need to replace the middle one, so that now has an output, and they should they should all be producing now, because it turns out we actually have quite a lot of this stuff here. And these are kind of slow. Well, we've got 36 shells, so let's go test it out. Let's switch to the tank rounds, and let's go destroy a... Oh, wait. Do I have... I do have some AP rounds. I'm just going to whip down to the store, see if I can grab some armor-piercing rounds for my secondary gun. And then we'll go and take out some biters. Oh, God, this thing slows down real slow. I went past it. The shop's back here. It says there 24 hours, and that's for al dente, right? Yes. If you cook it for too much longer, it might come out a little bit too tough, and we don't want that. Alright, let's put that in there. Okay, AP rounds. Very cool. I might actually just grab some more. Oh, God damn it! I need to not drive with the camera so zoomed in. Because it's so hard to see where you're going. Okay. Get back in the tank. We gotta give this thing a wide berth. I say as I instantly then pull into here. Yeah, an extra 16 rounds. Nice. Shove those in the main gun. Let's go. Reverse direction for the dynamite conveyor, and you can add a lot more warheads. Yeah, that's right. We just reversed it, and then we're all good. Alright, so there is another biter nest up here. Oh, we got a destroyed turret there. Even though we lost a turret in that assault. Yeah, so down here, down and to the left, we're gonna try this bad boy out. Now I'm not sure. I feel like the shells are just gonna fire completely forward, so this may not actually work as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. But if we do that and then we go kapow and then we switch again, it's a little bit tricky, but oh wait, it's a tank! We can just bloody aim, can't we? Of course we can. That's literally how tanks work. I'm an absolute dangus. For some reason I thought it could only fire forwards. And then I was like, wait, that's not how a tank works. Also, I don't think I've put the shield in this thing. I never found out if the shield worked. Like if you could put it in a tank. Oh man, this is good. Loving this. Bish bash bosh. Dealt with. Now, I need to figure out if I can put this... If I can put this stuff in here. I can give my tank a shield! Incredible! I now have a shield with... sorry, a tank with an energy shield. Incredible. I love this game. I left the throttle on. So it does just keep moving. It slowly loses momentum, but it keeps going for a bit. Okay, well now I've gotten a taste for it. Now I kind of need to... I want to go and attack another hive. Because I've got a goddamn tank. Okay, that's the range on it. These AP rounds are actually legit, hey. Kapow! Kapow! Oh, the menace. The menace of whatever planet this is. I don't know what planet this is. But I love it. Kapow! Kapow! Hey, get out of here! I ran into a cliff. Kapow! Kapow! Can you back off, sir? You're a big lad. Big dead lad. Got him. Oh, did I run into a cliff again? This place was surrounded by cliffs. I wasn't intending to use a high explosive round to destroy that one tiny bug, but that's what I did in the end. Okay, now I kind of want to know what other things I can put on this. Oh, also personal robot. Personal robo port. So, oh, I think that's how I use the robo, the little drone things, which I do want to look at as well. I'm gonna go down and destroy this other nest, and then I might look into the bots, the drones. Kapow! Kapow! Shugabooey! You go through the machine gun bullets pretty quick though, hey? Oh, it's good. Somebody already told me the tank was good, and I knew I should believe them, but it's pretty damn satisfying. There's some uranium. We can fill our warheads with uranium eventually as well, which is wonderful news. It doesn't look like our shield's recharging. I have a feeling this is not... Oh, wait, it's nighttime, isn't it? It's probably nighttime. That's consumption is 240. These output 30. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay, actually, I do need more of those anyway, because they're pretty terrible. Let's put a few more of those in. Personal laser defense. Well, I've got to do that, don't I? Can I put that... Can I put that on the tank? If I can put that on the tank, that's going to be amazing. Okay, we may as well drive it back while things are crafting, because it's going to take a minute. And we can supply ourselves with some more explosive shells. Ah, don't crash it! Don't crash again. Okay, that's fine. There's probably like a way to do like a loading bay where I like... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I've got a theory here. Hold on. If I do this, can I use this as like a loading bay? Like, can I just sit here with the tank? Like, if I go like this, is that working? Incredible! I love this game. Hold on, let's replace it with a quick boy. We just park the tank there and just let it load us up with tank shells. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Okay. We have to put like an actual road down here. Is there something else I can use for road other than just stone? I think we can probably do like... Oh, this is what I want. Hazard concrete. We need to make concrete for that to happen. How do I make hazard concrete? How do I make concrete? Iron ore, stone brick, and water. Which requires a tier 2 because we need the water input. I want to put... Okay. I know there's so many more important things I could be doing right now. But... Also... Making like a little loading zone for my tank where I can load it with high explosive rounds actually sounds incredible. So I need to make concrete. Hold on, let's double check what it requires again. So hazard concrete. It requires concrete. Concrete requires iron ore, stone brick, water. Okay, iron ore, stone brick, water. Those things are a bit far apart from each other, annoyingly. So stone brick, iron ore, because it's stone brick, not just stone. We could do it here. It would just be getting the water here would be the problem. We probably don't need a huge amount of it though. So let's try it. Let's try it there. Give it a bit of space. Let's make some concrete. Just normal concrete, and then we can make the hazard concrete after that. So that's the water ports there. We can change where that goes in. And we need iron ore, and we need stone. Now stone goes through like a smelter, doesn't it? A furnace. So I need... which one is it under? I will never remember. I'm sure it was this one. Yeah, electric furnace is what I need, which requires, of course, it requires stone brick to make the stone brick naturally. Standard. Alright, we have some stone brick. And we will make... Oh, I'm so stupid. I literally have 31 of them on me. There we go. Stone bricks. Okay. This is good. So that's one thing already sorted. We just output that here. And then we take it. I will just like waggle it a little bit. And put that in there so we've got power everywhere. That goes there. I might put the water intake there after all, actually. Water is pretty straightforward. Iron ore. Now, we need to get some of the ore out of here, not just the metal. Not just the plates. So, if I grab a splitter here somewhere, like, oh, well, we could do it there, actually. And then this can go up one. Can I move that? Can that be there, or does that break things? No, it can be there. Okay, cool. Piece of piss. This can go up here. That can go under there. Now, where's it going to? It's going... I think it's going onto this. Oh, no, I kind of want it there. I might actually move this copper belt over a little bit. There we go. Because then I can get this. How do I get this to go there? You know what? This might actually have to go back one so that I can waggle it a bit. Gotta have your waggle game strong in this game. Because then if I go here, I go here. And then I go there. But then it has to go there. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'll just have to make it go back a little bit further. So not there. It will go here. There we go. And now it goes to there. And then it goes across here. Now, if I do this... No, that's not going to work. I need to get that under to there. Oh, you know what? Simple solution. Let's just make the copper belt go underground. No reason we can't do that. Piece of piss. And then this can come in right at the start. Straight onto there. No, not like that. Not like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, it'll go in. But then if it does that... I might have to move stuff up a bit. Well, actually, no. I just need to move that up. So now they should be getting iron ore. That one's not getting iron ore. Oh, because of this. Yeah, that's an easy fix. There we go. So that's now, they're all getting what they need there. So then we just need pipes. Can I make this go... These have to export somewhere. Just want to make this be the least intrusive possible. Okay. That should be fine. Now we just need to get the water from all the way over there. God, we're gonna need a lot of pipes. Luckily, we have a lot of pipes. Can that go there? Yes. Or what? See what we did there. Or... I don't know, man. I got nothing. Or else? I don't know. Okay, so now we just need to go across here. Man, these pipes are a real problem. There we go, water. So, we should now be making concrete. I might move this so that we can make the other factories here. This can go up here. It can't go in there. That's probably a little too small. Give it the AP rounds. Sure, why not? Okay, now let's output this onto there. Put that there. Make that go up to there. And then how do I make it into hazard stripes? I feel like it should be pretty straightforward. I think it's just... Oh, walking speed 140%. Huh, there you go. Yeah, I think I just literally add in normal assemblers and then just take this and then I think it just takes 10 of that and outputs it as one of the hazard stripes. So we go like this and we assemble those. And then we output those. And this goes up to here. And then we put that in a box, which I don't have at the moment. But I can make some. There. Just power it all. And hopefully... well, I have to tell it to do it as well. Hazard. Hazard straps. And there we go! We're now making hazard flooring. So now I can put hazard flooring under my tank. Under my parking space for my tank. Which is incredible, and I love that. I could make the whole base hazard straps, but that would kind of defeat the purpose. That's probably enough for what I need now. That's probably all I needed. Oh man, these, yeah. I know I said this last time, because somebody said there's a mod for like making pipes walkable, like you can walk through the pipes. And I said I should really get that. I'm really gonna need that. There's just pipes going everywhere, and it's so hard to navigate the base. I mean, it's already difficult normally, but with all the pipes now as well. Okay, here we go. So if we go... Yes, yes! There we go. Bop. Bop. I'm just like a fraction short. Oh nice, it's just loading. So if I just leave the tank there when I'm not using it as well, it's just gonna load up on a whole bunch of explosive shells. And then we can just take it out, parading around the place. Also may as well pick up some conveyors while I'm here. Look at that, we got way more of those. Man, that's actually making it pretty quick. Alright, let's go and finish off the little loading bay. And then I think I've got a few extra bits and bobs to add to the tank. Yeah, I've got my personal laser defense and some solar panels. Hopefully I can add those. If not, I'll put them on myself. Where are the hazard straps? There they are. There we go. A little loading bay. I love that. I love that for us. I've stopped like putting stone down in the rest of the base. I should probably do that again. Or maybe I should start making concrete. You know what, actually, I think what I'll do is I'll pull off some of the concrete early, and I should start using the concrete to place down the rest of the base. Or maybe I should just stop making hazard concrete and just have normal concrete. Because I don't actually need hazard concrete. I'll remove one of them. So we should get a bit of both. Alright, let's go see if I can chuck this new laser in my tank. Also, we really need some coal for these bad boys. Because they are not producing any iron anymore. Ooh, we've had a few assaults down here. Can I get more? Yes, more repair packs. Very important. if I actually got the drones, like I've been saying that I'm going to do for like the last 2 streams, or this stream and last stream, then I wouldn't need to do that. I could get them to do it. But instead, this is where we're at. Alright, let's chuck some more solar panels in, and then I want to see, can I put that? Yes, I can. A personal laser defense. Incredible. Well, obviously we're gonna have to take it for a spin again now. It's got like 280 280 explosive shells. It's got a shield and it's got a personal laser defense. This thing's amazing. And they're only gonna get, it's only gonna get better. Like there's obviously that, from what we just saw there, there's like a spider bot thing that we can make, which is gonna be no doubt pretty insane. But man, the tank very cool. There's a base down here. We're gonna have a squiz. We'll see what happens when I just drive it around with my laser defense. Alright, here we go. There it is. So it's pretty close range, the laser defense. Oh, you know what? I'm probably just out of power. And actually, I think it's drained the power for my shield. So I'm gonna need way more solar panels. Hey! I'm stuck! God, I'm stuck! Let me move! It wasn't shooting either. I think we need more solar panels. Get 3 more, it's not really the best, but it's something. Yeah, I wonder how much the lasers use. How much do each of these use? So these only produce 30, which is terrible. Max consumption of the laser is 120. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. Wait, that's not right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 31. So that should be 310 kilowatts. And we require 360. So I should only need like 2 more of these. These solar panels that I'm making now should be enough to allow the shield to function and the personal laser defense to continue, as long as it's not nighttime. We will run into problems at nighttime. Oh, also I'm an absolute idiot. It literally says at the bottom here, solar panel power 390. I literally could have just read that. 420, blaze it, great. So yeah, 240 and 120. So 340, 360, yeah. So we have plenty, We are gonna need more ammo in that gun, but let's go rip through this other base, shall we? Get him! Oh, the laser and the shield, actually so good. Means I don't have to focus on getting rid of these little pricks. I don't have to use my machine gun at all, really. I just let the laser do its work. Beautiful. Alright, let's put this thing back in the loading bay. And then let's take a quick squiz, see if there's anything else we can work on. Oh, there's another base here. You know what? When in Rome, blow up all the bugs. They got in the way. Oh, you know what I didn't consider? Can you drive the tank into the water? I don't think I can. It looks like I just hit the edge. But I don't know if that was just because of where I specifically was, if there was like a cliff that stopped me. Because that could be particularly dangerous if I drove all of this really fancy equipment off of a cliff into the ocean. Or like, well, just into the ocean. That would not be particularly ideal. Okay, well, bugs cleared out pretty well. Let's go park this thing at the loading bay so we can rearm it. Okay, we really need to chill on the driving of this. We roll her up. We park at the loading bay, and old mate does his job. Oh man, there's got to be a way to like have another arm on the other side repairing it or something as well. Like if I could just drive it in and then it repairs itself and rearms itself, actually would be incredible. I mean, look how many shells we've got. Oh, this is so good. Actually love it. Also, we can make rockets now. Defender capsule, what is that? I know that I got that a little while ago, but... Creates a defender. Well, I'm gonna have to make all of those that I can, aren't I? Is that like they like fly around you? So we probably don't... We've got so much stuff on us now. We've got all these science packs that we don't need. While this is crafting, I might see if I can put some of these... If I just like jam them into here, then it should spread them out as required. And is there... There should be one of these that requires grenades. Where did the grenades go? Is it the military science packs? Yes. And we've finished some tech, so let's start some new tech. Cool, that's all going now. Okay, alright, I've got my defender bots. Ah, so how do they work? I'm sorry, right click to throw? Do they just follow me now? Do I have to like arm them or anything? And if I go in the tank, they follow me in the tank. Okay. Are they just with me forever now? Okay, well now I've got to test out the defender bots. I know I was going to look at something else, but... Get in the sea, be an Australian Prime Minister. I just walked into the sea. Grab more explosive ammo while you're at it. Oh, you mean the AP rounds just for the normal rifle? Oh, yeah, no, okay. They like run out of juice and then die. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know... Yeah, okay. I don't know exactly how they work. Maybe it is just like a really short timer and then they're done. Or maybe you can like... If they're within the base, if they can like get power from the grid or something. Don't know. Man, the explosive rounds. Look at that. Love that. Alright, let's bring her in. Well, I kind of wasted some resources on those defender bots, but I needed to know what they did. And I still don't, but I at least have some understanding of what they maybe might do. Yeah, robot lifetime 45 seconds. So you just make them as like a consumable. What's our power grid looking like at the moment? It's pretty... Yeah, our accumulator charge is kind of waggling up and down, so it's like it's right on the line, I think. So we are going to need some more power. And this is without the laser turrets shooting currently. Man, I'm still so upset by how terrible these solar panels are. Those things were worthless. I'm gonna build a gate. I'm gonna finally build a goddamn gate. This whole time we've just been waiting. We've never had a gate, and now we've finally got one. Okay, I need a boiler. Boilers require things that I have for once. Huzzah! Who would have thought? This is all gonna have to go up. So I built that wall, that gate, and I am gonna immediately move it. Standard. Right, put that up there. Give it back its ammunition. Chuck in some of these bad boys. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the water outlet there, so that's not going to let me do that. Well, piss in my oatmeal. Because that's right there. It's fine, we can make this go under. And connect through there. Yeah, piece of piss. That's all connected. These need to get fuel, which we can do. Yikes, what's happened to your water? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean what happened to my water? Oh, just the fact that it's green? Is that what you mean? That's just what water looks like. What are you talking about? That's normal water, isn't it? Why did it put it over there? God damn it! Oh, I should have placed that a lot more carefully, shouldn't I? Okay, well, it's fine. I think I can actually make this just go around here without too much problems. I might just have to move that. I might have to move that as well. It's fine. We'll have to move the walls a bit, but that's nothing new. Make sure they're connected into the grid properly. What if I put... No, it's only piercing rounds or normal rounds. Can't put explosive shells in that. This ratio is probably completely off, but I don't really care at this point. It's producing, so done. It's all green and icky. Yeah, that's just the water in this game on this planet. Hey, I'm not drinking it, so I don't care. Okay, well, great success. I think the next thing I need to do is what I said I was going to do originally, which is drones. So for that I need a few things, but I need the flying robo parts or something. Flying robot frame. How do we make that? Steel plate, battery, electric circuit, electric engine unit. That was the tricky part. That was the tricky part there. This one. Because that requires circuits, engines, and lube. How do we make lube? Oh, from heavy oil. Interesting. Heavy oil goes into chemical to create lube. Now, the problem with that is heavy oil is the one that I'm kind of lacking on. Because if we look up here, yeah, the oil is the one that's always empty. Oh, actually, they're both empty at the moment. Interesting. Okay, well, okay. Okay. I don't know if that's still functioning properly or not. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's absolutely fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong. But what I will do is I might make a separate refinery for this. If I can remember where to make a refinery. There, so I need steel plates and iron gears. Let's go look. Wasn't it blue? I don't think it was blue. It could have been. We've got a lot of pollution, so it's possible that the pollution has turned the water green. I don't know if that's a mechanic in the game or not. Maybe it is. Let's grab some steel. Cogs. Where can I get cogs? Also, where is the... Oh, also need cogs and iron plates for that. These up here should give me iron plates. If I can get there. These are all empty, so I need some more coal for those. These have run out. A lot of my iron ore has depleted, my original iron ore supply, which is a good thing we got that second supply going. Okay, cogs was what I needed. Whoa, pressed the wrong thing there. A lot of these belts seem to be quite bare. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything's still progressing perfectly fine. So we wanted an oil refinery. Let me build one of those. Lube, you can start making sex toys soon. Well, we have plastic and we will have lube. So absolutely not. Not in my PG Christian Factorio server. Thank you very much. So this is going to require oil from here. Yeah, so that's there. Okay, alright. We can probably make it over here. Make it the advanced one, because that outputs the different types of oil. We can grab some water from just up here. Probably have to be from over here, actually. And the oil, we can probably grab that from over here, I guess. Oh, that's a pain. Well, we're gonna have to go there and then across to here. The reason that that's such a pain is because then I need to go to there as well. Maybe actually if I go... I'm so gonna get run over by this train any second now. And nobody is going to be surprised by this. Okay, I think that's where I need it to be. Does need to go further though. It's annoyingly so, it needs to go just to there. But it has to go underground again because otherwise it will try and connect to the water pipe. And then it won't work. Okay. Alright, so we did this to be able to get lube. Which I think was from... Was it from the chemical factory? Yes. Lube. Lube requires heavy oil. Alright, lube goes in there. Now, the light oil and the petroleum needs to come out somewhere. Can I just get the petrol? I think I should be able to just get that back into the main grid. Man, I really need... I don't know what I need, but this ain't it. It goes to there. I'm just gonna need to start making like a whole bunch of underground stuff so that we can actually get around. That goes... Oh, it's so close! I'm so close! I'm almost there. I'm so close. Okay, if we go under here maybe. No. Yeah, I should have seen that. Alright, that now pumps out into the petroleum. Now, what am I going to do with this light oil? I could try and connect that up to here, maybe? As well? There is a little bit of space, so if we go under to there... And we go under Oh, actually, it might be better to go up one. Ah! I'm gonna need to move the coal belt, aren't I? Let's just give it the old shimmy. Oh, it'll have to shimmy more than that, won't it? Where am I going? I'm going to here. Well, actually, if I do this... There goes the train. Good thing I wasn't standing on the track. Because just a minute ago I was. Okay, we'll just go to there. That'll be fine. Okay, there we go. So that oil, that light oil is now joined into the main system, I believe. Yep, it is. So now we just need this lube to go somewhere. Which for now will be a bunch of big old tanks. Oil tanks, lube tanks. My tank's full of lube. I am going to move this down a smidge. There we go. Because that way this tank won't connect accidentally. That's not plugged in. That's fine. We can fix that. That's now plugged in. And now we have gallons and gallons of lube. Sweet. You guys like lube? Why did I do that? Can anyone remember why I did that? I think it was to make drones? Question mark? Yes, it was to make these flying robot frames, right? Ah, yes, because it was to make electric engine units, which require electronic circuits, engine units, and lube. Now, do we have... Are these engine units actually fulfilling demand yet? Where is my... Oh, I accidentally turned that off, that's why. Okay, here we go. Yes, they are actually. Now the demand... Now the bottleneck is red circuit boards. Okay, that's actually good, because we already knew that was going to be a problem. That's always gonna be a problem and has been a problem and will be a problem. But so we've got the engines down there. So we need lube, so we need the tier 2 one, lube, engine, and green circuit boards. So let's get 2 of these. And I might move these turrets out so that we've got a bit of extra space to work with. We've not really had too much trouble over this side, but just in case, we don't really want the refineries getting hit by bugs, because that could really cause a problem for us. Okay, there we go. Let's move that. And then let's go, I'm going to say here and here. And these will be electronic engine recipe. What? Piss. I still had that copied. This is not what I wanted. No, this needs to be electronic engine recipe. Copy, paste. Okay. So that needs lube. We just need a cheeky bit of lube, which is easy enough. We'll put that down. Oh, maybe to there instead. We attach that. And where do I get that lube to work from? Yeah, this should work. Actually, if I go there, there, and I'm out of underground pipes. Now I've got some more. Easy peasy. That goes there. Oh no, but that's going to try and connect to that, isn't it? I shouldn't have put it so close. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Oh, no, not there. Maybe there? That should leave me enough space to use import and export from here. Alright, so they have lube. Now they need circuits and they need engines. So if we have this going up like that. And I don't know if I'm going to need the other side or not. It could really cause fun for us. What, the lube? Or the bugs attacking? I don't want fun. Not in this facility. We want efficiency. That's just simply not true though, is it? Alright, so we have a bunch of green circuit boards over there. Which begs the question actually. Why are the red circuit boards so slow? I think it's once again just a case of they just are slow. Yeah, they're just produced really slow. Which we always knew was the problem. And we will have to resolve again at some stage. We constantly have to resolve that. But we've got a bunch of backup of green circuit boards here. So if I can get those over to here, that would be wonderful. Alright, let's go there. And then let's put this all the way down through here. Oh, excuse me. Just reaches through there. Perfect. Now, this needs to somehow get all the way over there. How do we get it all the way over there? And actually, do we have... No, we don't, because we were unlocking... I think we were unlocking... Yeah, Logistics 3. I don't know that we can actually build those things yet, but... Can I put this at the front? No, not that one. Can I put that at the front? Don't know if that's going to make the distance anyway. How do I get that through there? Let's see how far that goes. Yeah, it only goes to there, so it only makes it like halfway. We can make it work. I know we can. I believe. It might actually be a case of... that. Just making more of these pipes underground. Because that's immediately extended our range quite a bit. That gets us to there. Okay, if we do that here, we can make that work. We might just need to wiggle this bad boy. Just enough to give us some leeway through there. So if this goes up here, then we can use the red one to get through there. Beautiful. And then that just needs to go to there. We will have to invert the polarity of this belt, but that's easy enough to do. Oh, yeah, that's not quite gonna work. There's no space. Well, actually, that's an easy fix as well. We can actually just make it there. There's no reason it can't be there. There we go. And then insert, insert. And now it's just engines, which are... Okay, I'm gonna have to make this go underground here, because I just need more ways to get through here. There's just so many pipes in the way. Where are my engines at? Engines are down here. So I need to grab engines off of here and get them up here. I need to get them up there. Okay, now how do we get them? How do we get them from here? Well, luckily they can just be taken off that belt quite easily. So this might just be a case of, let's make it go this way. Let's get it out of the factory. And then let's work it out from there. I might hoik this over with this lad, because otherwise I'm going to have to use too many underground belts. So we put that to there, and then this can come up this way. Can we get it to go under that, or is that going to be too tight? Yeah, if we do it right to there, it might work. It just might work. And when I say it just might work, I mean like just. Like it might barely work. We need a red one. Is that might just about reach to the other side. We just have to wait for all the cogs to be made. We should have like a separate cog storage somewhere, so we can have just a whole bunch of cogs when we need them. Oh, beautiful. It's just far enough. It's just long enough to satisfy me. I mean, to get to where we need to go. See, now the problem is we need this to go the other way. Well, do we? No. We can go like this. Okay, this is gonna be wild, but we're gonna go that way. We're gonna go back up. We're gonna go around. Oh. No, this is fine. Because we can go under. We can just move. We can go like that. So that goes to where we need it to. And then we're just gonna move this to here. We're just gonna change it from there to there. There you go. And now we are making electronic engines. Man, I'm so lazy with this now. I'll just like, this is probably just going to be a big problem. It probably already is. But just so like they don't jam up while I'm trying to figure everything out, I'll just like put a box at the end now and just belt them off and then put them in a box. It feels like that's probably bad practice, but I don't know. I feel like it's also easier or better than just having it back up and not do anything. I wonder if we should, like... should use some of this to make more red circuit boards, because we really do have a severe lack of red circuit boards. Because I think that is our only problem when it comes to this blue science. Wait, we have run out of engines again? Do we have a supply issue down here somewhere? We're probably not making enough iron again. Yeah, all of these iron furnaces have stopped. That's empty. Spent so long on fixing everything else that this stuff just runs out. All this has got to be empty again, eventually. Ah, it's a dead end! God, I've got so many explosive cannon shells now in there. How many of these? I've already got 25 engines in there as well, so that's working pretty good. Okay, was there something quick that I wanted to do before we wrapped up? I think I wanted to see if I could make some red circuit boards. What does that cost? It might be... yeah, it's the copper wire and the plastic as well. That's kind of a problem. Because these are still making. They seem to have enough to keep going. Yeah, it's just those blue, man. We really need more red circuit boards. We have a bunch of green up here. Just trying to figure out the logistics of getting that to happen, because it would have to be around here. I don't really want to be hoiking extra stuff. I wonder if I could put it in here and somehow get more green circuit boards on that line. Like, could I move this pipe? The answer is probably not. Oh, I don't have enough iron on me. Oh, my science has stopped entirely. Oh. Boo, hiss. Okay, now I've got some more. Oh wow, our red science has stopped. We're not getting enough copper plates? Why are we not getting enough copper plates? God, good lord. Good luck figuring out. Well, I think there might have been a... It's possible there was a copper drill here at some point, and a bunch of places were taking copper from there. God, there's so many things that could go wrong in this factory. And do. What was I doing? I was trying to figure out if I could actually move this along. I need to see if moving it will actually fix anything. Not really, because there's not quite enough space there anyway. So even if I were to do that, there's not really enough space to input and output. So that wouldn't really help me. Well, I think that's a future Isaac problem. I'm pretty happy with the progress that we made. We've got some stuff to work on. We are making electric engines, which means we can work on getting drones. We're making explosive shells. We have a goddamn tank. We are going to need to fix this science issue a little bit. Mainly the blue science is constantly a problem. But that is future Isaac's problem. Also, let's just see what we got here. Oh, nice. We've got like a whole stack of concrete. I'm just going to lay all this concrete down. We've got so much hazard concrete as well. But I'm gonna put this down because why the hell not? How big can we make this? Oh, pretty big. Okay, so where do we want this? I'm gonna put it over the other side. Let's leave the industry side alone for now. I'm gonna do it around here. Let's do it in the places that don't already have stone. Oh, was that all of my concrete? Did I already use all of that? Fine, let's use stone brick now. It's just gonna be such like a hodgepodge patchwork. Half concrete, half stone. Oh well. Ah, what happened there? Well, it placed it up there, I suppose. Okay, well, I think we're good. Okay, there's stone there. I wonder, what's the speed difference on stone and concrete? I think it's a pretty big difference. Maybe? Cool. Let's save it. And let's go to bed. I was dubious how much like progress we'd actually make for the stream tonight, but honestly, I think it went quite well. I thought we were going to get kind of blocked a little bit, but nah, we made it. We made it. And I am happy with what we've done here tonight. Okay, so I was just changing a thumbnail that I put the wrong thing on.
We did it!
We did do it! And I changed the thumbnail as well. Huzzah! Nobody even knew. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm still very much enjoying this game. I think... I don't know when I'll set as like an end goal. Don't mind that noise. That's fine. I don't know if I'll just get to space and then I'll be happy with just getting to space and not really do much actually in space, or what I'll do. But we'll go on the journey together. At the moment, there's always something new around the corner, and I'm enjoying exploring it all. The tank was great, and I know there's going to be more stuff, and the spaghetti will grow. And when the spaghetti don't grow, the spaghetti will require rebalancing. It's fine. I don't think there was really many people here tonight, but that's probably also because of the fact that it's just off the back of Easter. But I hope that everyone that was here enjoyed the chaotic spaghetti. I'm going to go through the schedule for the next week, and then I'm going to go to bed. So make sure you listen so you know what's coming up. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We are going to be back in Grounded, continuing the actual build of the base. We've got the staircase up to the top where we want to start building the actual main base area now. So there's going to be a lot of grass cutting and base building, which I think is going to be fun, actually building a base in that game. Wednesday is RimWorld. We've barely recovered from what Cassandra did to us the other week, so it's going to be interesting to see what she throws at us this week. Because last time she tried to burn the whole place to the ground, quite literally. Thursday, there will be no stream this week on the Thursday. We did one last week because I wasn't here on the Friday and Saturday, but we're back to the normal no Thursday stream for this week. Friday, we'll be doing City Skylines again, the City of Roundabouts and One-Way Roads. Last week we did the Canal City, which was filled with poo. Accidentally, all the water was they were actually poo canals, which we didn't realize till the very end. So we're just going to expand that some more. Saturday, we didn't do a Saturday stream at all last week, so if you missed out, if you missed out on the Witcher stream, it will be back this week. I know that some people were actually finally interested in the Witcher YouTube series, so I doubt any of those people are here in the stream at the moment, but there will be a gap in that for 1 week, so be aware of that. There's some content already in the pipeline, but there will be a 1 week gap of that content, and then it'll be back after that. Then Sunday, no stream. And Monday, back to some more of this, more Factorio. I'm still trying to figure out when we're gonna actually finish one of the playthroughs that we're on, so that we can start condensing down the amount of games we're playing. I'm not sure exactly when and where that's gonna happen, but eventually we will go down to 3 games a week instead of 5 games a week. And I think that will be better for everyone. We're just gonna keep going for now and see how it all goes. Poo canals are the best canals, or are you an Eeyore canal person? I prefer a Tigger canal, actually. Get wrecked. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all tomorrow for the Grounded stream. Otherwise, next week for some more Spaghetti Factorio. Bye!